Nobody can see the map and all the weird things you're talking about. Um, okay. Welcome, guys. Hello. How's everybody doing? Everybody doing okay? We all. It'd probably help if people could hear you guys, wouldn't it? I think that would be helpful. Can someone say?
I guess it depends.
There we go. Thank you.
I guess
Set
that
down
depends.
fire.
Ooh, okay. So, last time you guys managed to fight off a number of bad guys who were guarding some individuals, we'll say, inside the lab. A small Sheikah girl and an unconscious man in a blue cloak. You managed to rescue them along with Prince Alphonse, and you have successfully escaped from the location of Lake Hylia. However, before you did fight, you took control of an automaton suit of armor of Librinian origin that nearly exploded. I believe what we determined was that you leaped out. Leaped out and ran with the others.
Yeah.
You managed to escape without having to fight the Darknut, who allowed you to leave without any further incident. He nodded at you as you left, after he had just defeated the Talus. Both teams very exhausted and beat up. He decided that fighting was not the right decision. I'll say, fight, you kind of you feel a little different. You feel a little weird after that. It's like someone it's like you just had invasive surgery. Like you've just woken up from like a super invasive surgery, but inside your brain.
I got the heebie-jeebies.
Yeah. You feel a little woozy. But yeah, as you guys are running, Pura's riding on somebody's back, right? Alphonse, I think she's riding on Alphonse's back, I believe.
Mm-hmm. Like helping Xavier carry someone, and then they ran off to do something and left Xavier hobbling with them.
Yeah, so you guys are just kind of like carrying.
We're helping.
Oh,
these guys
wait, no, we had the unconscious guy.
Yeah. You guys have the unconscious guy. You escape, and Pura goes, I spent months working on that suit of armor. Months! But I cannot believe that all of that work, up in smoke, and from behind you, you hear a small explosion. Literally, up in smoke! Fuck!
Well, it worked for what it is, and... Oh my goodness. What even was that thing?
It's something called a Librinian steam mech. It's a sort of weapon that Librina brought over. They've got a whole bunch of them, but none of them work, and I don't really know why. Kind of a shame all my research is back at the lab, though.
Well, I don't know what that was, but it was amazing. I had so much power. It was like I was an unstoppable force. Man, I punched that guy like in half.
Yeah, that's what happens.
Mm-hmm.
And you get he's like woozy, but he's also kind of into it.
Oh, you guys make it out of Lake Hylia without any further incident. You can kind of catch your breath. Alphonse goes, I have to get back to the castle as quickly as possible.
Which castle?
The castle town. I have to get to Newcastle Town right away. I have to let the Chancellor know what's going on. And as he's saying this, he's like slumping and trying not to fall over.
Yeah.
I think we're all in that state.
Good thing I'm here.
I don't think that's happening today.
Does anyone need medical attention?
Perhaps. I think it's just bedtime.
Yeah, I'd say you guys can set up like a camp and take a take a much needed rest without too much trouble. Everything, the snow is thawing pretty quickly.
So who's the unconscious man? Have we figured that out?
Nope, nobody's talked about it yet.
All right, I'll he
Slap him
doesn't seem like
gently on the
he's,
face.
waking up.
You see, he kind of like groggily opens his eyes, mumbles something, and kind of like goes back to sleep. Would somebody like to make me a medicine check to see if they can work this out?
Medicine check.
Yes, sir. Do we have something else we're using?
You can just
Oh,
roll
that's
in
natural
the
20
chat.
for a 29.
Nice. I assume he's kiddo's rolling on like another dice roller.
Yeah, I just used Path Builder.
Nice. Okay, yeah. You can if you want here, you can just type something like hold on, it's not letting me show like roll
Chat has one?
1d20.
Yeah. Okay. I see.
Or just /R. It's faster.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
And then also
works.
like on the left there's like there's a little dice on the bar and you can do like 5d100 whatever you want to do.
That works.
Okay. Cool. So yeah, with a natural 20 you can tell that he's
Oh no!
pretty-
So much
Fine.
he's pretty heavily drugged. I'd say you would even know like what kind of drug. That you can either just let him sleep it off, or you can like give him some smelling salts or something.
Well, I don't have any smelly salts. Fight! You smell pretty bad.
I do smell pretty bad.
You're just in that suit and all sweaty and everything.
Yeah, fight. Make me a stink check.
All right, what do I roll?
I don't know. Give me...
I'll roll a stink check for you.
Oh my.
There we go. 69 D420.
Oh my god.
Oh, middle league roll, to be honest.
That's kind of those are kind of bad rolls. You got like you got so many under 50s.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Only a few in the 400.
Yeah, no, you stink pretty bad. Fight. He stirs and wakes up. Alphonse is kind of like helping set up camp, and Pura kind of pokes at him. You see she's just like sitting above his face, poking at him the whole time. Hey, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. And then after a couple of minutes, he stirs and he sits up slowly. What? Where am I? When am I?
When is it?
I
don't know either.
I don't know. Like year of something or other. I don't know.
Yeah. I'll ask him. Are you an enemy of Queen? What's her face? The Ice Queen, Elsa?
You mean Queen Ambi?
Yeah, Queen Ambi.
Well,
I'll go for that.
that's a little complicated. Do you have some water or anything? My mouth is like super dry.
I look around at all the snow. I think we can do that.
Yeah, you guys get him some water. He sits up. Ambi's not really Ambi. It's a little hard to explain. She's kind of possessed.
Again?
That's not good.
Who are you guys?
I'm the goddess of light.
He just kind of blinks at you, and then he turns to Xavier. So who are you guys?
That's the mute.
He's the Triforce of Courage.
He's good at right. Wait, we're not trying to keep the prince's identity secret right now, right? That wasn't a thing.
I think that specifically was a thing that we were supposed to keep secret.
Okay, so he's not going to say that. He's just going to introduce everybody but the prince. Names and point.
He sort of shrugs a little bit. My name's Ralph. I'm a swordsman from Labrina. I don't know if I'm in the right time. And as he says the word time, you see his body kind of shimmers out of focus for a second and like comes back into focus.
Is there such thing as like what is it called? Insight check.
Let me double check
Is it
on.
just perception?
I think like diplomacy could work. I would say.
It is. I'm gonna fail.
Wisdom check.
Yeah, I'd say if you want to roll like a flat wisdom, or if you wanna roll like diplomacy, I'd allow either. Try and get a read of him, or I guess I'd also allow perception if you like kind of want
I don't
to.
know if I can roll a flat wisdom.
Oh, that's a 14.
I can roll a perception check.
Yeah, if you wanna go ahead and
23.
23. Yeah, I mean he seems a little groggy. What are you looking for specifically?
Ralph seems like a really bad name for this guy. Is that his real name?
Yeah, that's his real name. I'll say
Just kidding.
I'll say rolling perception. You don't get a sense that he's like telling any kind of lies. Like he doesn't have any kind of weird body language. He seems mostly relaxed as he's talking, but that could just be the drugs. Kiddo with
Drug
yes, kiddo with a 14 diplomacy.
14 diplomacy.
I'll say that Blue can't really determine any reason why he would be lying. You literally just saved him from Ambi, so it'd be kind of weird for him.
What is that? What is Queen Ambi possessed by?
This evil sorceress named Viren. She's
with the tape measure.
Yeah, she kind of looks like she's got a tape measure. But Ambi's also like my great grandma. Things got a little complicated back in Labrina. This guy in a green hat showed up, and he helped me fight Viren. But then some weird stuff started happening, and this guy in a purple cloak started messing with the timeline. And because I wasn't in my original timeline when he started messing with it, things started getting wacky for me. He did it so many times, and I still kind of remember, and he like clutches his head like it's hurting really bad to like think about.
Well, do you have a secret weapon that can defeat your great grandmother?
No, but I'm not sure if my defeating her is the best way to handle things. You can't if you kill Ambi, then Viren just escapes. It doesn't like she would just leave. I tried that already. Actually, I was willing to write myself out of existence.
I found a thing.
You found a
Hey,
thing?
what do these look like? Blue pulls out the diary.
Oh yeah. You show it to him, and he glances through it. I guess if you're all kind of looking at it together, it's mostly like scribbles about like building the tower in Oracle of Ages, about this massive tower to the heavens, and he nods. Yeah, this must be Ambi's diary before Viren possessed her. She was kind of influencing her. She's got that ability. The best thing that I can help you guys with, if you're trying to stop them, there's a girl. Her name is Nehru. Not related to your goddess. I don't quite understand the significance, but not related. She's what we call the Oracle of Ages, and her being captured by Viren is what gives them the ability to change the timeline in such drastic ways.
Oh.
If you help her, if you find her, then that stops them from doing that.
Do they also have an Oracle of Seasons? Because those are changing a lot too. Like an Oracle of Snow.
I've heard of an Oracle of Seasons, but I don't know off the top of my head. Sorry, I'm not super. I don't really know. Alphonse cuts in and says, "Look, if this guy knows who Ambi is, then I should take him to the castle with me. He'd be an eyewitness."
I'm gonna go back and beat up that dog.
Okay, go back and beat up the dog.
Oh my.
If you insist, if you want to try, you're more than welcome. I guess.
Right.
I wasn't quite prepared for you to do that, so I'm not quite prepared to TPK you.
Well, if that's the case, then what should we be doing?
Well,
Sleeping.
sleeping.
Yeah,
You
sounds
guys
like it.
can sleep.
Well, I overheard them talking about moving some kind of shrine. Do you guys know anything about that?
Oh yeah, we're looking for a shrine.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I heard the guards outside arguing about something, and Pura kind of cuts in and goes, "Yeah, they were complaining about how they had to like deal with the cold when they were transporting it. Is there somewhere in this version of Hyrule that's frozen?"
Wherever Queen Ambi is.
They both blink at you. That what?
She makes it snow.
No, sorry, it's Pura goes, "No, sorry, it's the Rod of Seasons that makes things snow." I heard them talking about it. The big guy in the armor has that.
Oh.
I think his name was
Well then wherever
Onyx?
he is.
Well, I guess that's possible. Does somebody want to make me a history check? Do we have history checks? Am I in
Lore?
lore?
Lore
Society?
Academia?
Lore? That would work.
Or
I have Society and Lore Academia.
Either of those would be just fine.
They're the same, so.
In society. But Xavier's also from the Twilight Realm, so
I would say you're probably not going to know this, Xavier.
he has the Triforce of Wisdom.
Yeah, he does.
Pull it from the ether.
Actually, oh, go ahead.
Hmm?
I was gonna say, actually,
I was
Nazari, you can roll me a religion check if your religion check is higher.
Religion? No, it's even worse.
Okay.
That's even worse.
Oh, my chest.
Why are you
I
dying?
mean, I also have dubious knowledge stuff, so I don't know if that's helpful. Well, we'll go with this as a society.
Ooh,
Policy
okay.
26.
Yeah, I'll say you would know that if you're looking for somewhere frozen, Zora's domain has been frozen for decades. The entire civilization had to move out of Zora's domain because Ganondorf froze it during the war.
Desert shrugs. He's just like, oh. Seems like a reasonable place to start would be the Zora's domain, perhaps. It's cold, it's chilly, frozen over, but I don't know if that's related to the Rod of Seasons. Exactly.
Well,
He shrugs.
Good. You were saying something, Wolf?
You just said that he would know Ganon did it.
Yeah, he would
He's
know
like,
that.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
yeah.
I don't know. Is it the rod? No, it's Ganon. He just told you.
Well, yeah. Nazir said he doesn't think it's related to the Rod of Seasons. Definitely Ganon totally didn't ice over the Zora's domain or anything like that. Way back when, a few years ago.
Yeah, I guess it would have been before Nazir was born, probably.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so Alphonse goes, okay, well, that seems like a lead, at least. Why don't we get some sleep, and in the morning, I'll take Ralph and Pura back with me, and then we'll try and convince the Chancellor. You guys see if you can find that shrine, and then try and get the shrine on your way back through, and then meet me in Castletown. The shrine in Death Mountain, and then meet me in Castletown.
Okay.
Seems fair to me.
Does that sound like a plan?
Sure.
Sure.
Okay, I'll see what I can do about mobilizing the Hyrulean army. Keep me up to date. He holds up the Sheikah stone. Keep me up to date on this. Why are you there's fire everywhere on my screen.
Yep.
So that's been growing for most of the session.
I've been trying to put it out, but it's not working.
Got toasted.
But yeah.
How do you even create more tokens like that? Oh, that's how.
But yeah, so you guys go to sleep, I would assume?
Yep, it's nap time.
Alright.
I am lower than I've ever been.
I would definitely say it's time for a nap. I need Oh god.
Does that put us back?
Blue really does want to go back to Zora's domain. She didn't finish.
Go back where?
To the lake.
Okay, yeah, if you wanna head back to the lake, you're more than welcome.
We're taking naps.
Leave everyone else taking a nap. But first, she will insist on providing medical attention to them.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah. Final say, I know I didn't ask you last time, but I'm still a little beat up.
Aha! Medicine.
Even the baby's excited.
So that's 2d8 for you, and then no d8 there. I can get back to you and do it again in 10 minutes.
11. Got it.
Healing would be helpful, yeah.
Oh, for you too. Let's see.
Please. I'm not on death's door or anything.
Okay, that's 29, which means treat wounds. Critical success. 48 for you, and then 12. That's no good. I think.
only does one person.
Yeah, 48. And then, do you need anything, Xavier? Xavier?
Sorry, my headphones cut off for some reason.
Do you need any healing?
Yes, I am 23.
I can't see that. Alright.
We didn't ask what your age was.
That's not anything. And this one is... Aha. There you go, 48.
So we both get 48 back.
Yes, 4d8.
Awesome.
And then
Cool. 18.
And then when you rest, you get what? Your con modifier times level.
Well, I can do this every 10 minutes.
Oh yeah. So yeah, you just hang out and you get
We just heal everybody up.
yeah, you just the healing balance is so weird in Pathfinder. Like, what is the point? Like I get it if you're like in a dungeon, I guess. If you're trying to rest in a dungeon, but
Yeah, you usually get it back. I guess it's just there's a chance if you don't have someone like Kiddo or you don't have a cleric. There's a chance that you.
But also, like, if you're in a dungeon or like in hostile territory, 10 minutes is a long time.
Yeah, true.
To sit around. But if you guys like set up camp and stuff, and you're there's a lot of you. Like, it'd be really weird for like a Wolfos to attack like all of you. Like, there are so many people with pointy sticks and things. But yeah, so you settle in and get healed up to full. And I want Nazari to go ahead and make me a will save, if you do not mind.
Oh, sure. That's not scary. But yeah, I can make a will save. 20 plus my will. 15.
15. So with a 15, as you fall asleep, you find yourself in a cave that you don't recognize.
Spooky.
And you see there are Zoras running away from you. You see a black hand appear in front of you, and you realize it's your hand. And you see this beautiful lake begin to freeze. When you wake up, there's icicles on your face.
Oh. That's spooky.
And nothing else happens to the rest of you.
Well, Blue goes off.
Yes, so Blue goes off. Where? What are you doing at the lake, Blue?
So Blue heard that there was research at the little building?
Yeah, there is research at the little building, yeah.
Cool. Blue burns it down.
Okay. yeah, okay. Let me pull up the Dart Nut stats real quick. I'm going to have you roll me a stealth check against the Dart Nuts.
Oh no.
Perception, because he's definitely like guarding the area around it. Let me pull up my.
I put out the fire, guys. Don't worry.
Don't worry.
Oh, nice.
All right, that's an 11.
It's an 11. You see the Dart Nuts like leaning against the side of the building. Looks up at you. Look, I'm really tired. Can you just leave? Like, I don't feel like I let you guys go once. I'm gonna have to kill you if you stick around.
Did you sneak away from us to do this, or?
Not sneak, just ran off.
Oh, I would have tried to stop you and say, I'm not sure. What are you trying to burn down again? Sorry.
everything.
The stone building.
I'm trying to destroy all the research so that they can't make more robots.
Why?
Because they'd use the robots against us.
Yeah, but maybe then we'd be able to use robots again.
I'm powerful enough without robots. You should work harder.
So what you're
Yeah.
telling me, Ender, is if I'd just given Rorik a robot, you would have just immediately gone evil? Is that what you're telling me? That's all I had to do to tempt you in Curse of Strahd is just give Rorik a robot.
Here's a
Listen,
robot.
I wanted to be evil Rorik, honestly. Like, holy crap, I made a monster of character. But this is more just his first taste. He doesn't know it's evil. He's a little kid.
Yeah,
Can I ask a quick question?
Yeah.
Sorry, my internet died at some point, and I don't know why or what happened, but I never got how much health points that I got back.
All of them.
Them.
All of them? Okay.
All of them.
Yeah, I thought it was my headphones, but then I tried opening a YouTube video to see if there was sound, and it wouldn't load, so I think my internet died. I'm on my phone now with Bluetooth data,
Oh, fun.
so hopefully that doesn't happen again. Thank you. Okay. I'm back for the most part.
Yeah, so...
I'm just a little lost.
Yeah, no, Fight was trying to prevent Blue from going back and 1v1ing the Dark Nut.
Of course.
Just understandable.
We don't need to fight him.
Mr. Darknut.
You let us go last time.
Mr. Darknut.
Yes.
Why are you still awake? Shouldn't you be asleep? Do you need medical attention?
Do I need... I could use medical attention, yes. I'm waiting for reinforcements to get here.
Well, if I give you medical attention, will you go to sleep?
He looks at you. He looks over at the building. Look, kid, what are you after? If you wanna trade fixing me up for something, what are you after? What do you want?
I hear that there's research here which would make these robots work, and I want to get rid of it.
You know what? Make me a diplomacy check.
Okie dokie. Diplomacy of...
It's not even like a super high DC because he kind of doesn't like these robots. Like you get the sense that he like looks at the robot like this blown to smithereens and he like kind of scoffs at it.
It's a 19.
It's a 19. Yeah, he goes, okay. Tell you what, he lifts up his he pulls off one of his gauntlets and you see that he's got his one of his paw looking hands is pretty mangled. Looks like maybe it got crushed. Look, you patch me up. You can take whatever you want out of the shed. Does that sound fair?
Okie dokie. Yeah.
Where?
What's
The
up?
robot itself? though?
Ooh. So he takes 4d8 healing. And let's see. And 2d8 healing. There we go.
Okay, let me make you know. He goes, "Hey kid, you're not so bad. My what's a good Dark Nut name? My name's Jerovi. That's a good name. Name's Jerovi. If you just keep an eye out there. Things are getting pretty bad.
Yeah, I noticed.
Yeah, tell you-
Where's the
My name's Blue,
robot?
and this is Happy.
The robot is blown up. You see bits of it are everywhere. To
I would
answer
like
your
to
question, everywhere.
Try and collect some gears or bigger chunks and put them in my pack.
So can I get rid of the research?
Yeah. I don't really care. As long as you're gone before my superiors get here, I couldn't care less.
Right. So Happy catches the inside on fire.
Okay, yeah. He goes, "Whoa, that's a lot. Cool. I'm gonna go sit over here and pretend I don't see it. He pats you on the head and, and walks away.
Good night, Joby, or whatever your name was.
But yeah, no, fight. I'll say, yeah, I'll say the helmet is mostly intact.
Okay.
Is probably the only piece that's in any kind of condition. I'll say you can probably grab a handful of like random bits and bobs, screws and gears and pistons that you don't know what the hell they are.
Well, now that Blue has burned that place down, Blue is gonna go back to the camp.
Is that echo on my end? Is anyone else hearing an echo when Kiddo talks?
Hear an echo.
I am not hearing any echo.
It's weird. It's just when Kiddo talks. Let's see. It's weird. I don't know. I give up. I don't care. Okay. But yeah, you get poor Wolf. Wolf is having issues.
Yeah, I'm back again now, but I had to go get different headphones because I don't know why, but my super expensive headphones constantly cut out
Oh.
when I'm talking to you guys.
Have you considered buying new headphones?
No.
Those aren't brand new!
Have you considered buying more expensive headphones?
Oh my
That's
lord.
expensive headphones.
Do you need me to show you a link to what these headphones are, Barrett? Because they're like they're like leather padding and crap.
Oh, fancy.
It's fine. No. Fight. You managed to find the helmet. It's mostly still in working order. And a few bits and bobs.
Okay.
Now
Does
I
Fight join back up with Blue at some point?
Yeah, I'll come back.
Blue is really surprised when Fight shows up.
Oh,
Where did you come from?
I was out.
I was out.
You were out?
I was out.
Oh. Well, me too.
What were you doing?
Oh, I was burning up all the research, like I said. Also, I made a friend.
Friends are good.
His name's
With the
Jehovah's Witness or
dark one.
something. I don't remember.
Jehovah's Witness.
That's funny.
I don't want to get flamed, so I'm not going to make his name Jehovah.
That's
Jerovi.
Though, if this was a home game, I would totally make his name Jehovah.
Jerovi.
Jerovi, yes.
Jerovi.
Good night, Fate.
Night.
Night Fate. Yeah, you guys settle in for the evening. And Nazari has his weird dream. All of that happened before Nazari had the weird dream that I described before. You guys wake up. You're in Hyrule Field. It's probably going to take you most of the day to get to Zora's Domain.
Which is closer, Zora's Domain or the Death Mountain place?
It'd be kind of on the way. Like, you would be able to hit it, like, it's kind of, like, to the southeast, and you're, like, kind of to the southwest, so if you just head east and then north, you'd be there. You'd be at Death Mountain.
No.
So, like, if you just hit east all the way to Zora's Domain and then head north, you'd be there.
Let's do that.
Fair enough.
Sounds good.
Gotta break the icicles off my face real fast. Just
You're cold-blooded. I hope you don't have icicles on your face.
Hold on a second, guys.
I also emanate hot air, so it's not really that too much of an issue.
Well, that's true. That's true.
Which is fine. Just cool.
Yeah, see, the really confusing thing was when I got my different headphones, and then when I clicked Discord on the computer, it wouldn't connect to the chat. So I'm still on my phone. I don't know why.
That's weird.
I think it's just because the world doesn't want me to play D&D.
Yeah, it could be. Could be. I don't know.
We are fighting against fate here.
And sometimes it's all you gotta do.
You know, at one point I was going into crafting, and I was going to be like a trapper, but
Mm-hmm.
and now I kind of wish I had with this story that's kind of appearing, but I guess.
I mean, I had the option to be able to make a lot of traps and stuff because of like the ancestry feats. But then I didn't go for it. So
I can make any simple tool or weapon for one use.
yeah, I don't think like a trap counts as a simple weapon or a simple
Simple
tool.
tools.
I
No?
don't. Well, I mean, it's a machine technically speaking.
But is
A
it
trap
simple?
would be. Oh, you have to ask
Oh.
Rod. I don't know if that counts as simple or not.
Pathfinder Shadowsmith.
I don't know. All I know is that I have 2 grappling hooks. So I can.
Simple weapon, tool, or item.
How do you delete
So, yeah.
things
Well, what do you mean?
on this? Like, how do
You
you delete?
select it,
Mm-hmm.
and then you click the delete button on your keyboard.
Oh, really? That didn't work. Wait.
Did you
There
like
we
you
go.
have to select it? Yeah.
There we go.
Just a little mark at the top.
Oh no.
A little blue speck.
See it?
Oh, it's gone now. Okay, all is right in the world.
All been restored. So our con mod plus our times our level, was it? So that would be
Well, you
like.
just get healed because you got surgery overnight.
Oh yeah. Full heal. Got it.
Yeah. Oh right, I forgot I had this. The basic crafter's book. I can make stuff that are common.
So sorry,
I
guys.
forgot.
My dog was trapped under the bed.
Oh no, are
So-
they okay?
Yeah, she's fine. She was. I think she was being intimidated by the little dog.
Oh,
She's the big dog, but the little dog intimidates her.
Little dogs
That's-
are mean.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
true.
he's a dick. He's a dick, but he's got some trauma in his life, so I give him a pass on being a dick.
that's fair.
But okay. So where were we? We were oh yeah, you guys had woken up. Our boy Alphonse sets up his stuff. He puts away his fancy super tent. All right, guys. We're gonna head back to Castletown. We should be good enough. You see Ralph has scrounged up an extra sword that Alphonse had with him. And he kind of like tests it. Okay, well, good luck, guys. Be careful out there.
Sure.
As careful as one can be.
Xavier waves.
Pyrrha walks up to fight, Look, if you get a chance, can you write down what it was like inside of the armor for me? Everyone that we tested it on before you died. So I need you to write down.
Oh my god.
I need you to write down what you what the experience was like, if you don't mind. If you just get a second.
Sure I can.
Thanks.
I'll do that. I'll write down how I felt, how I kind of commanded it with my mind almost.
And
I could only think in a certain language.
Perfect. All of that's great. She looks over at the others. Oh, don't worry. They were monsters. It's fine. They were all like bokoblins.
Nazar just like gives like an exasperated expression, just like
Xavier looks awkwardly to Nazar.
just like, what the hell? Rude.
Yeah, is there anything you guys want to do before you head off on your little journey?
Blue will tell the researcher that it's all fine. Blue destroyed all of the research.
She screams. You did what?
I burned up all of the stuff inside of that building.
You know that that scene in Majora's Mask where the half-mask salesman picks up Link and shakes him? It's that, but it's with a smaller person than you are. I'm picking you up and shaking you in the air.
That's impressive.
So it's the flower girl from Breath of the Wild, then.
Yes. Yeah, I cannot believe you did that. That was so much work.
So uncalled for.
Well, we don't want them to use the robots against us.
Yes, but I wanted to use the robots. I wanted the robots to work. It had nothing to do with them.
Well, hopefully your memory is good.
My memory is flawless, and she drops you on the ground and walks away.
All right.
I wonder why she's so grumpy.
I mean, that might have been our life work.
Possibly.
She should consider not being a bad guy.
Well, you guys make your way.
Xavier.
Yeah.
Shrugs and says, "To Zora, please," or domain. To Zora's domain.
To the domain.
I will
the fish people.
Eventually try and get her alone and hand off the head of the thing and some of the parts and say, it's not much, but I was able to recover this.
Her eyes go really wide. She hugs you and then grabs it and then runs off.
Like away from the group or just ahead?
No, like ahead. Like she's going with Alphonse and them. I guess you guys probably travel like part of the day together before they head north.
Mm-hmm.
That's their parting ways, is him giving her a head.
Yeah. Exactly.
Here is a human-sized head. Thank you.
Grazie. Mucho appreciate. And she takes it and she tucks it into her pack, along with the other bits and bobs. And they head north, and you continue on. You make it to the entrance of Zora's domain. Let me do something really quick. You know, I don't need to fog of war this. I do need to fog of war this, so give me 1 second.
Oh, Wolf is gone. Oh no.
Oh no, not again.
The token has disappeared. Ah.
They're still here online.
The
token disappeared?
Oh, I'm assuming it's just fight on top of your token. I'm just messing around. Because you can just hop on top of people.
Sorry, I'm just doing a thing real quick. Okay.
lizard is burning. Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa.
So you guys make it to this part of you follow the river all the way here. Fire. You guys are at the bottom left. A la Ocarina of Time's area before you get to Zora's Domain. You see... Sorry, actually, you guys are... Sorry, I should have been more specific. You guys are on this side.
I'm more meant my token disappeared.
Yeah, you gotta put it back.
Oh.
You gotta grab it and drag it.
I never had to do that, so I don't know how to.
So you go to the journal, the top right hand side. It should look like a little newspaper.
Mm-hmm.
There should be a character thing, and then it should have
Yeah.
your character. You click on it and you drag it onto the thing, and then you let it go. And then
Oh, there we go. Yay, thank you.
Zoom out. So... There we go.
I have arrived.
Is there a way
Hello.
to
I should be.
snap this to... I'm trying to see if there's a way to snap the whole thing, but I can't figure out a way to do it, so I'm not going to keep trying.
Fair enough.
Okay, so you guys make it here. You see, I'm gonna grab a completely random token for this. It's gonna be this barmaid for this moblin that you see chilling. So there's a pretty big moblin. He's got a club, and he's laying in front of this tent with a large bag. And he's just kind of chilling there. He's just laying there.
Hello.
He jumps up. Whoa! Where do you think you're going?
Come to say hi.
Zora's Domain. I hear it's cold here.
He looks at you all suspiciously. Yeah, it's very cold in there. I was told to keep everybody out of Zora's Domain, and he hefts this. He hefts his club.
Jerovi told me that we need to change the way that we're doing things.
Ooh, okay. Roll me. What would it be for this? Is it just diplomacy? Is it deception? It is deception. Cool. Roll me deception.
Okay, that's a plus 23.
23. Yeah. He goes. You know Jerovi. You know it's kind of a bum gig. What did he say? What are we supposed to be doing now?
Well, he said that we have to inspect the shrine.
Oh, but that weird shadow fella's doing that already.
Weird shadow fellow? He didn't say there was supposed to be a weird shadow fellow here. Are you letting weird shadow fellows in?
He blinks. he blinks. Oh no, he was already there. He came with the shrine.
Now, I'm not saying I'm anti-Shadowfellow, but you should probably get rid of most Shadowfellows you meet.
Everybody looks at Xavier.
Well, he's not a Shadowfellow. He's more of a
Twilight
Fellow.
Xavier shrugs and nods. That's a good point.
He knows. Well, look, if you're here to check it out, I mean, you can go talk to him yourself, I guess. Would you guys
Exactly.
Would you guys like to buy any of my beans? I'm kind of trying to get out of the gig. He holds up his bag. I've got some magic beans that I could sell you.
Ooh, magic beans.
You need money for those?
Yeah, they're 10 gold apiece.
A piece.
How many do you have?
I've got 5. Well, I've got more than 5, but I'm eating them, so I'm gonna sell you 5.
Oh, are they yummy?
Oh, they're delicious. You see, he pulls out some beans, and it's just like raw fucking beans, and he just like shoves them in his face, and it's just
Those are
this
just
awful
just
crunch.
beans.
Your grimaces.
It's this awful crunching sound as he just
Aw.
like bites into them. Oh man, these are great.
Xavier does a sort of grimace / shudder.
Well, I'm not sure that just one of them is worth 10 gold, since you just ate a lot more than one. Can I have a handful for 10 gold?
No, see, you don't seem to understand. He points at a plot of land nearby. You see that big square of potting soil right there? You gotta kind of fill it with the beans. So he pulls out like a what's the word I'm looking for? He pulls out a small bag of beans. See, this is 10 gold. You gotta put the whole thing in.
I get the whole thing.
Yeah, you gotta.
I'll take it.
No, these little bags that are made for selling, not the big bag. You get this for 10 gold, and then you pour the whole bag onto the soil.
But why the whole bag? That's quite a lot of beans for one small thing of plotting soil.
Well, if you
I'll
pay me
take
the
it
10
anyway.
gold, I'll demonstrate.
Why not just demonstrate and then try to sway your opinion?
I'm not giving you I'm not doing it for free, man.
I'm trying to buy your beans.
Then buy my beans. He holds out his hand for the 10.
Blue hands him 10 gold.
Okay, he takes the 10 gold and tosses you the bag of beans.
Blue catches it.
You just
Pleasure
gotta.
doing business with you.
Yeah,
Now I have to go to my actual work business.
sure
Time
thing.
to inspect that shrine.
You see, he pulls out a picture of a female moblin, and kisses it, and puts it back in his pocket. Yeah, sure, guys, be careful.
We
Sure.
Oh, there were some weird Deku scrubs that just sort of like went underground. Keep an eye out for them.
Okay.
I don't know what they're
If
doing back there.
Were they keeping any fairy slaves?
I'm not sure. I didn't ask. I tried to stop them from coming in, and they just sort of went underground.
are you keeping any
like
fairy
probability.
slaves?
Well, I'll make sure that they're not in the shrine.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
We'll give them a good roasty toasty if they are a problem.
Yeah. So you see, as you're walking in, you see these kind of big, sort of cliff areas, up above you. There's a suspicious looking rock on one of them. This one. There's a suspicious looking rock at the top of this one.
Okay.
And yeah, that's the only thing of real interest. You see some like octoroks kind of like bubbling around in the water, but they don't seem to be super interested in you.
Water isn't frozen?
This water is not frozen, no.
Uh-huh.
But I'm assuming it's fast flowing.
Yes, it is fast flowing.
It's not good.
Is it fast flowing up here? I don't
Keep
see
in
how it would
mind,
be fast.
he did just mention there was a magic bean spot. If you would like to,
the beans and the magical bean spot.
or you can try and figure out another way up and save those beans for another magic
Attempts
bean
to
spot.
freeze the river. No, I'm just joking.
Are these rafts to scale?
This is actually a bridge. This is the bridge that leads to Zora's domain.
So I could go off like that?
You could, however, we're still over here.
Oh.
So let's not be
Kiddo's
too
just
hasty.
jumping around the map. I don't think that's how it works.
Let's not
Roughly
be,
how far away is it?
how far is the top of the cliff or the bridges?
Yes.
Um,
Or
We've climbed
like up
walls
the
before.
top
We
of
could
the
just
rock.
like
Nazari and I could just wall rock.
it's
We'll jump
probably
up there.
it's probably like 40 feet up.
40 feet up. Ugh, that's tall. That's tall. Is there any
If
weird
only it was
latches?
nighttime.
I'll say make me investigation check.
Investigation. Where's my investigation?
There is no investigation.
There is no investigation. What do you want me
isn't
to roll
there-
instead?
Isn't there something like investigation? Isn't there like
Thievery? Is it thievery?
Thievery, stealth, society.
Perception, I guess.
Roll me perception.
Oh.
One day I'll break out a 5e, but today is not that day.
Well, perception.
Plus 6. Yo. Flawless perception. Nothing can hide.
I mean, even with that, I'll say you see a ladder over on this side. As you're kind of like peeking around, you see a ladder leading up on this side.
Okay. Roughly how wide is the river, I think? That's a good question.
This many. It's
Oh,
15
15
feet
feet?
across. Yep.
The real question is, how deep is it, and can you convince Xavier to drag people through it?
Probably at its deepest, like 10 feet. It's not super.
Yeah, no. You can't walk across them.
Well,
We could try the magic
Blue's gonna
beams
swim
at the-
across.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna what?
Swim across.
You're gonna swim across? Okay, yeah. Make me a swim check. You gotta make.
Swim check.
Yep.
Swim.
It's
As this happens,
literally.
I'm gonna get my 10-foot pole ready.
Okay, yeah. You ready in action to save him with a pole. That's great. Yeah.
View skills. There it is. Okay. Athletics plus 12. That's it's a natural 20. So that is a 32 to swim across.
Oh.
Yeah, you see
wow.
Blue just sort of like Olympic swimmer, perfect form, swims across.
Does that mean be able to follow her?
Go get that ladder.
What?
And then bring it over here and put it across the water for that.
Yeah, you carry
That
the
works?
ladder, you drop it. As you drop the ladder, here I'll go ahead and
Impressive.
do this.
Very good swimming.
Could I don't have your stuff in front of me. Could everyone tell me your perception DC?
My perception
DC.
It's your perception plus 10.
20.
Oh, 16.
So 18? Is that what you mean? The little circle number next to perception?
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay, so
19.
18.
Okay. Let
And-
me
19 for me.
do a roll real quick.
Yay, ladder.
It's a great ladder.
Before you guys do any moving, let me do a quick roll. Oh my god. Okay. I'm not going to bother rolling. Oh wait, no. Okay, never mind. I clicked on the wrong monster. I was like, oh my god, that's so much. Why do you have such high stealth? I don't understand. You know?
You didn't ask for stealth.
No. I'm rolling stealth against you people.
Oh.
To see if you guys noticed them. Where's my
The
dice?
Octorok?
No, the Octorok's just in the water. You already saw him. What the fuck is wrong with my dice bag? Okay.
Probably the same thing that's wrong with my headphones.
Okay. So you guys do not see these Deku scrubs drop from the top of the top of the thing, lightly landing on the ground next to Blue. I need everyone to roll me initiative.
Oh no.
What you do?
I choose to go last.
How do
I
I
got an 18.
I gotta give everyone turns. I forgot about that.
You first. Or sorry, after you.
How do I change mine? There it is. 18.
I need to roll a
16.
D20 plus 10, 18.
That's not it.
I guess actually 19 because I'm giving us a +1 to everybody's.
Oh,
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 so
so I guess I have
17.
to add one then.
Sorry.
you can type yours in.
There we go.
Gonna grab a random token for these guys.
Oh no.
It's just that they're sitting by a bonfire.
Yeah.
It's great. They're having a good time. So they got a 28 because they do have pretty good stealth. Nazari, what was yours?
17.
17. Okay.
Is that +1?
Yes.
Okay. So these Deku scrubs show up first, and they drop down next to you, Blue, and go murderer. And they're
Murderer. Oh my gosh.
Murderer.
they're going to both.
I mean,
I mean, it's not
that's
wrong.
fair, but what did they do right now?
Let's see. The first one's gonna swing. That is a 16 plus 8. So 24. Yep. Let me just roll in here because it's going to be easier than managing dice. Roll 1d8 plus 6. And then, so 9 piercing damage. And then 5 acid damage.
Oh.
And what does this do? I'm trying to read. And then I also need you to make me a fortitude save.
okie dokie. Let's see, fortitude. That's a 23.
23, you pass. You're not sickened.
Yay.
Is there any battle music? Because this is not what I want. This is not good battle music. I need battle music. That's not battle music. That's an ad. Epic music mix. That'll work. I like epic music. Sorry to everyone on Twitch and YouTube. By the way, we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be switching to Foundry going forward, and life will be better for everybody. We're just using Roll20 as a temporary fix while things are in transition. Okay. So that's his first action. He is going to... What does he even want to do here? He is going to shoot a bubble at I don't know, I guess I'll shoot it at Nazari. You see a bubble comes flying towards you. Let me...
No.
That's an 11 to hit.
That's an 11 to hit. I have a 21, so no.
Oh, and sorry, I read that wrong earlier. The +8 was with his thing. It was actually +13. Ignore me. Don't worry about it. Was actually his to hit from before. Okay. That is... I don't know what else is he gonna do. I don't think he has anything else he really needs to do. I mean, he can try and hit again. I guess he'll swing again at Blue. Not much else to do.
Oh, poor Blue.
You know, he's gonna try and smack you. That's gonna miss. So that's his turn. The other one is going to take one swing at Blue, one shot at Xavier.
Nice.
So first one is a 18 to hit Blue. That misses, right?
This is, yep.
And then that is a 17 to hit Xavier.
Is that against AC?
Yep.
Miss.
Okay. And then that is going to be their turn. Blue, would you like to set them on fire?
Yes.
That was a little too enthusiastic.
We're gonna
Yes.
use Scorching Ray. Does 12 hit? Sorry, rather 22.
Does 12 hit? 22 does hit, yes.
Okay, then they will each take 46 fire damage, which will be 19 fire damage to each of them.
Shoo, okay, yeah.
I heard 46 for a second.
Right.
And then Blue will make an attack, which will be a 21 to hit.
21 does hit.
Okie dokie, that'll be damage plus. So that's 11 slashing and 4 fire damage.
Okay.
And then an attack against that one again. Whichever that happens to be. Oh, that misses. Okay. That's my turn.
Okay, cool. They look pretty hurt.
And
that was a pretty good turn.
Blue says, "It's you guys again."
Yeah, these are like you know the soldier guys in Majora's Mask. That's these guys. They're like they have these little spears. They drop down next to you.
Okay.
Fight. That's your turn.
I'm gonna first mark prey this one right here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to have my companion attack it, so I guess I'll use just my animal companion as another fight right there. Except I'll mark it with a sure, that. And that's a 16 to hit for the bird.
That misses.
Alright. And then I'm going to what is it? Hunting shot this one.
Okay.
That's this. 15 to hit and a 12 to hit. Wow.
They both miss.
Well, great. I'm done.
That's a rough turn, man. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Nazari, that is your move.
Yay.
Attention, duelists.
I shoot fire. Produce flame. Make
Yep.
them burn.
Yep, burn the plant creatures. That is the strat.
Yeah, makes sense to me. Does a not an 11 hit?
No, it does not.
Oh, well, I missed. That sucks. Cool. And I go Narcan Cascade.
Okay, yeah. Xavier, that is your turn.
I'm gonna go across and attack them, I guess.
Okay.
I have the space for that, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I'll
With
say I do need you to make me a balance check with that trying to move across the ladder like that while fighting. Let me pull up the rules again for it. I was looking at it earlier. I need you to make me an acrobatics check.
Acrobatics. Good. Okay, that's a 20, right?
Yep.
Oh, I forgot to put a space. 1 second. D20. I can't type. There we go. Plus acrobatics, right?
Yeah.
Hold on, my keyboard's not on. I didn't think I would need to type words. 17 plus 9. 26.
Alright, 26. Yeah, that's gonna be a critical success, so you can just move across the bridge as normal. Like just you move your normal speed. So you can just cross the bridge. You don't have to do anything weird.
Okay. And then it's D20 to attack, right?
Yep.
Team.
18 plus.
I forget. I always forget what to add.
It's your thingamajig. It's the little. It's the number in the little axe, right?
Just add your
Oh, okay.
inventory.
I thought there was something. Oh, I'm thinking of when it was snowing out and we had to do that first.
Yeah. You do not have to check to see if you can see them. You can
27.
see them.
Thank God.
They are on fire. You can see them.
Okay.
Yeah, 27 does hit.
Cool. So then it's d4 of damage. And they also have to do a roll. Hold on, I have it open. A d16 fortitude save or take 1d4 persistent poison damage.
Nice. Okay.
And 3 damage is the d4.
Alright, so that's a 16. They pass the thing. They
Drat.
pass the whatchamacallit. Go ahead
Just
and
barely.
roll me your d4 of damage.
Oh, I did right above yours.
Oh, nice. I can't click on anything. Can I please? Oh, that's because I'm still measuring. Which one did you attack? The one that's more hurt or the one that's less hurt?
We'll go with the one that's more hurt.
Okay. Nice. Okay.
I moved and I attacked. Is that 2 or 3?
That's 2 actions.
Things.
Yep.
Okay.
I think
Attack
rules
them
as
again.
written, it would be 3 actions because of the way balance works.
Okay.
But I'm not running it that way because it's weird. The way it's written is weird, so we're just treating balance and move as 1 action. And then, like, if you want to sneak or whatever, like, as balancing, just for future reference, because it might come up later this session, for future reference, if you're wanting to sneak while you're balancing, those are just free actions that you add to it. So, like, sneak is half your movement. You would just, like, compound that onto your balance check. So, like, with balance...
I am good at sneaking.
Yes. So, like, if you... Let's say you succeed your balance check, you move half your speed on whatever surface you're on. So, if you were also sneaking, then you would move a quarter of your speed. So, we'll just... Is the way that
Unless
we'll...
it's dark.
That. Unless it's dark. We'll come to that when we come to it. Okay. Nice. So you do have one more action if you'd like to try and take another attack or do something else.
Yeah,
You
let's
can
attack him again.
Intimidate, do your flourishes or whatever it is that you do.
I've already got panache.
Yeah, so you use the panache to do a finisher, right?
I didn't do a finisher. What?
No, I'm saying you can.
Good.
I'm saying you can. If you
Oh.
would like to.
Oh. So I'm scrolling through to see how that works, because I don't remember. Confident finisher. Make a strike with the weapon or arm attacked. Yeah, that's for piercing defenses.
Yeah, but it does bonus damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you get like...
Sure.
I don't remember how much is your precision damage. You should have it there, but...
Precision?
Yeah, you get a certain amount of precision damage. Let me look at your sheet real quick, because I don't remember.
The noob. I don't know what any of the numbers mean.
Oh, don't worry. I was watching a video on how to play Swashbuckler not that long ago. Where is your sheet? There. Okay. Looking at Xavier's sheet. So yeah, when you do your confident finisher, you can use up your panache to do an extra 2d6 of damage. Is the way that it works. If I understand this correctly. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna. I don't know why I'm thinking. Sorry, I'm thinking it's gonna save it like it's some finite resource. No, sure, let's do that.
Okay. Yeah, you
So
just when you attack, you use your panache to make it a finisher.
Okay, so d20. Wait, I add something to that. I add the 9. It's not as puny as it looks, I swear. 22.
Yeah, that hits. Wait, no, it's -5 because of the multi-attack penalty.
Drat.
Yeah.
Okay, I tried.
It does not hit.
It's probably an agile weapon, so then that would be.
It is an
-4
agile weapon.
away.
It still misses because they have 20 AC. I'll just tell you, they have 20 AC. But it still misses, unfortunately. No, they're flat-footed. It hits.
Oh,
This guy's flat-footed because he's flanked right now.
Yay,
Okay.
flanking.
Yay, flanking. Yeah. So you roll your regular damage plus the 2d6. So roll a d4 plus 2d6, and then he'll make his
D4.
fortitude save.
I almost did 2d4 instead of just d4. And 2d6.
So 7 damage. He passes his fortitude save. But he's looking pretty
This
fucked
doesn't
up.
want to get poisoned.
He does not want to get poisoned. He is a plant.
I guess.
there
True,
is-
that makes
there-
sense. Can you really poison a plant?
I
You
mean,
can venomize it. It's venom, not poison. I was wrong.
close
Same
enough.
difference.
It's poison if you ingest it. It's venom if
Mhm.
it ingests into you. I don't know.
Injected.
Yeah, poisons you.
That would make pineapple a poison.
In Soviet Russia, pineapple poison you. Okay. What is this? 2005. All right. That is your turn.
Yep.
We're back to the boys, and the one goes, "Kill the murderer!" And they're going to take some attacks at Blue.
no.
Oh, is it? You know what? I bet this is because of the whole incident with the fairy slavery.
Yeah.
One would assume, yes. You see, they go, yes, that is the issue. You literally set fire to one of our people. You have declared war on the Deku Kingdom.
Technically,
It's
they
alright, you
declared
guys
first by
declared war on
kidnapping
the
a fairy.
fairy kingdom.
Yeah, right.
So that's gonna be, let me roll the d20. 1d20 plus 13.
It's so funny, just immediate murder.
That's 20 to hit.
20 does hit.
20 does
That's
hit.
my AC.
Eeks. 1d8 plus 6. And then it's 13 damage plus 1d6 acid damage. 3. 16 damage on that hit, and make me a fortitude save.
Fortitude save. Okay, that's a 26.
26, yeah. And everyone's saving on everything. Nice. Okay. He is going to go ahead and shoot spittle at our boy Nazari.
Okay. Do it.
Quite the range.
Yep. He can spit pretty far. No, actually, he can't. Never mind, I lied. Instead, he is going to... What is... He is going to try and shove Xavier into the water.
Nice.
So I need you to roll... Or no, I need you to tell me what your fortitude... what's your fortitude save plus 10? Like, what's your bonus plus 10?
Right, let me find that. Where's the fortitude? Oh, armor class? Okay. I see it. Okay. 9 plus 6.
Plus 10.
Okay, so he succeeds. He rolled an 18.
Nice. Cool.
So he shoves Xavier 5 feet away.
Wait, he succeeds.
Yeah, because it's 9 plus 6. So
I
it's...
thought it was plus 10, sorry. Never mind.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, plus 10. So 9 plus... Yeah, you're right, you're right. I don't know where the
did the
6 was coming from. Yeah, where did the 6 come from?
She just said 6 instead of 10.
Okay, I see. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah. So he does not succeed in shoving you off of the thing. Let's see.
Wait, no, I'm confused too. Why did I add plus? Somebody told me 6. I didn't make that up, did I?
What does it say on your sheet
It's
for
9. 9 is then plus 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm looking at the sheet. Yeah. Yeah. So that does not succeed. The other one is going. Well, he's going to. I guess he'll take a
Sorry to
really
you.
low chance to hit against blue. Just like the lowest chance, because at this point he's at a whole 3 attack doodad. So yeah, 12. Cool. So that one is done with his turn. This one is going to go ahead and take an attack at blue. It's a 30 to hit.
that is a crit.
Yikes. So we double, we don't roll twice, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
you just roll once. Everything is done.
So that's
Okay.
32?
32, and
Oh,
I'm
no.
down.
32.
That's
and you're
exactly
down.
how down.
So you see blue goes down.
Blue actually blips out of existence, and Happy falls to the ground.
Where
Oh,
is
no.
where is Happy?
Same tile.
Okay, same time. Yeah, you see you see Blue and Happy fall to the ground. For all intents and purposes, Blue does not blip out of existence. Mechanically, yes, but not for real.
Just imagine how traumatizing that would have been.
You know, they just completely murdered him. Death to the murderers! And then he turns his attention to the rest of you, and he's gonna try and shove Xavier into the water.
Oh, I thought you already did.
He failed. He was not successful.
Oh.
Yeah. This one is also not successful.
Everybody's just trying to make me go first one.
Yeah, no. So that's that. I need Blue and Happy to make me death save.
Nope, we're gonna go with something more dramatic than that.
More dramatic.
Legendary that I saved.
Oh
boy.
yeah. Absolutely.
That's a bit more
Yeah,
dramatic. That's funny.
Let's
Absolutely.
heal with
We
Start
saved
of
it.
war.
What was that, Wolf?
what health? What do I
This
pop
is
up
the
back
start.
with?
Let me go back to the fairy item really quick and look, because I don't remember.
I was
offhand.
just saying that this fairy is the start of this war.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let me pull up the item doc really quick, because that's where we had it.
Auto revives with 1d10 HP. And 2 actions. Okay. 1d10. Use your over here, right?
Yep, you're prone, and you can only use 2 actions on your next turn.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Which is
so
now.
3 HP.
looking good over there, Blue.
Oh my.
Okay.
Oh, no.
And there when they come back there's a big flash of fire. Let's see. That's a 20 to hit both of them.
20 to hit both of them. Yeah, that hits.
Okay, then they each take 14 fire damage.
14 fire damage. Okay.
This is dramatic.
This
A
is
dramatic
dramatic.
comeback.
Uh,
You die.
the one above you is looking real hurt.
And we'll try a medicine check on. Okay, that's a 16, so I get 2d6, which I do. Or was it d8? Let me check. 2d8.
Hmm.
Okay.
Nice.
Yay.
Fight. That's
And
your
that's your turn?
Yep.
9.
fight. That's all you.
All right, I'll put everything onto the top guy.
Okay.
I will first roll. I'll order my fairy to attack twice. So that's 19 to hit.
That hits.
All right, that's a d6 plus. What is it?
1
2.
million.
So 8 damage.
8 damage. Okay, he's on death's door.
And then again, but at minus. Actually, I think my pet gets my thing, so it's a -3. 19 to hit again.
That hits.
That's a d4 this time, plus 2.
That's exactly enough to kill him. How would your fairy like to kill this scrub?
The fairy is swirling around its head, and then like making him dizzy, and then kicks it in the head, and he falls into the water.
Don't you worry about a thing, boss. Don't you worry. I got this. I got this. And he kicks him into the. But as he starts to kick him into the water, you see the scrub sort of like, it's almost like it shrivels down, and then there's this explosion. Can I ask you a question, kiddo? Is blue considered a plant creature?
Blue is considered a plant creature. I believe.
Nice. That's fucking awesome. So what happens is you see this scrub sort of like slurps down into the ground, and there's this explosion of pollen. Blue, you and the other scrub are both going to receive 3d6 HP back
Nice.
Nice.
because you're both plant creatures. There's 12 for him. You see there's a flower left behind where the scrub was. Jeff, no!
Aw.
Why are they such stupid names?
And the entire 30-foot area is now difficult terrain.
Oh.
I'm going to mark this one now as an action.
Yep.
And then hunting shot it
Yep.
as well. So I don't think either of those had.
No, they don't.
Alright. Well, that's my turn.
Nazari!
Yay.
So you've got you've got Blue looking very hurt, a new flower sprouting out of the ground, and Xavier precariously perched on this ladder bridge.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense. Cool. And I'm just gonna go ahead and try and throw fire at the guy again.
Okay, yeah. That's the way to do it.
The only way to do it.
Marrow thought that Blue was about to get pregnant because of the pollen.
Oh my god.
And I need Marrow to take a nap, is what I need Marrow to do right now.
Well, I miss. Which sucks. Okay, let me see.
You can throw the boomerang.
Mm-hmm. Cool. So I have a cool. So everything is difficult terrain. So that means it takes twice the movement to move 5 feet or
Yep.
whatever. Correct.
Yep. Yes, twice movement to move 5 feet, yes.
So yeah, I guess I'll throw a boomerang then.
Okay, chuck that boomerang.
Throw the boomerang. It'll likely have a slightly better chance of hitting. No.
Boom. Yeah, it comes back and hits you in the face.
Ow. Damn, I tried.
Xavier, that's your turn. You see Blue's not looking so hot.
Yeah, I don't know what the logistics of it pulling a violin out while standing on a precarious rickety bridge would be. But I do have a healing spell.
I'd say it's somewhere between Devil Went Down to Georgia and a weird episode of Doctor Who.
I
Jared,
like
makes sense.
I like
which
both
of
of
the two
those.
is dead? The one to the top? Oh, I guess it must be the one to the top.
Yeah, he's dead.
Okay. So you could get off the bridge.
You could get off the bridge. You
Oh,
can
okay.
just like step onto the.
Yep. Let's do that first.
Yep. So use one action to step off of the bridge.
And then I'll cast Soothe on Blue. Which is... Target regains 1d10 plus 4 hit points. But I have to roll a d20 first, right?
Shouldn't.
Oh, no? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was just assuming. So, yes.
Yeah. You just do the healing, and it costs you whatever your spell things are, like whatever your resources. Yeah.
I don't know what that is, but I'll just assume you do.
What?
Spell resources.
I assume you have spell slots or perhaps focus points.
Soothe
Or is it a cantrip?
Wait. I think it's a cantrip. I'm trying to find it on my sheet.
No, soothe is.
Oh.
I think that's a level 1.
Yeah.
Chad, I can't hear you through my headphones. Are you talking to me?
So Wolf, on the part of your sheet where it says spell slots per day, it's page 4. It's it's at the very bottom. You have 2 spell slots where you can cast Soothe and Thoughtful Gift. You have 2 per day, so you take that 2 down to 1.
Okay. Oh, I see.
And then now you have one more slot going forward.
Sounds good. Well, yes. So Soothe. It is target regains 1d10 plus 4 hit points when you cast the spell and gains a +2 status bonus to saves against mental effects for the duration, which is not for this situation, but there you go.
How long does it last?
1 minute.
Oh, okay. If it was like an hour, then like that might be relevant later, but that's fine.
Yep.
Okay, cool. And is that your turn, Xavier?
+4. If I think that's 2 actions, or is that
Yeah,
3?
you moved, you did your spell. I think that's... Is that just 1? How many actions is Soothe?
That's 2.
It's 2.
Okay.
So yeah, then I'm good.
Okay. Cool.
We finally got to heal our healer.
Yay.
All
A
right.
little bit, anyway.
Well, on Homeboy's turn, he goes, I will kill you. You killed Jeff. And he is going to take a swing against... actually, he is going to... How does he want to do this? Yeah, no, I guess he can't really go anywhere. He's gonna go ahead and how does he want to do this? I'm trying to think of what he wants to do. He's gonna take a swing at Blue. He literally has no other options at this point. I'm like looking at this and I'm like, he has nowhere to go. Over here, there's nowhere for him to go.
Once he aims over Blue's head, I guess.
Yeah, I guess he could aim over Blue's head, or he can like leave this way. That'd be really weird. Okay, here you go. Roll the 20 plus 13. That's an 18 to hit Blue.
How does prone work? Is that
I
flat-footed?
think it's flat-footed.
Okay, then that hits.
Oh no.
Blue gonna go right back down.
Oof.
14 damage.
Okay.
Is Blue looking at? How's Blue looking?
21 HP.
Okay.
Not bad. Could be
Healed a
worse.
lot.
Make me a Fortitude save.
Fortitude save. That's a 19.
Nice. Okay, cool. You are good. Just barely. In that case, he is going to. You see, he goes. You have incurred the wrath of the Deku Kingdom. You will pay. And then you know that thing that they do in the games where like they like spin into the ground. He does that and disappears. And you guys are now out of initiative.
Yay.
So left behind on the other guy's body, you do on his flower rather, you do find a small missive with descriptions of each of you.
That's funny.
Blue tears out the flower.
Oh my god.
Oh, wait. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Gets up, brushes herself off. Works on some medicine. Okay, that's gonna be 2d8. Well, that was pretty bad.
What the heck just happened?
I think we got ambushed.
We got
Or-
attacked by some Deku scrubs.
Well,
they're
they really
scrubs,
didn't like
so.
Blue for some reason. You okay?
Yeah, I'm all right.
All
They
right.
killed my fairy friend though.
Oh.
Oh, you see the fairy that came out, and he just like pats you on the head and like disappears off into the light.
Oh,
I'm going to make them pay.
Xavier
Yeah,
writes
too.
sounds mutual.
They think they could enslave fairies and then.
I mean, I'm willing to help. We can burn them all together.
No, sorry, Mara. Blue is the Kokiri. Happy is the fairy guardian.
Yeah.
But there was a fairy that they rescued from the Deku scrub that they killed and set on
Yes.
fire. Yes.
Lizard man, you say that you're gonna help me, but you didn't hit anything.
Okay. You know what? It's kind of been an off day today. Alright, it's fine.
Try being on. Well, let's search all of
perhaps.
these cliffs.
Yeah, might as well.
I'm actually going to try out my feature that I got from my mark of courage or whatever. What's the thing called?
Relic seed, right? Yeah.
Relic seed, right?
Yeah, but I mean it's
Let
your
me-
Triforce. Yeah.
Your
Yeah.
Triforce of Courage.
The relic seeds, Pathfinder relic seed. Okay, let me find it. It's in like plants or something. It's the one where you grow one. I don't know.
The one where you grow cool little plant guys.
Oh, didn't you
Yeah.
have that? Didn't you use that last time you grow a tree?
Yeah, I grew 2 of them, and I need to. Yeah, I can grow 2 of them, and they restore 1d8 per every 2 relic levels, which you said was our level.
Yep.
So I give Blue both of them. They're little strawberries, and they restore 2d8 each.
Yummy.
Yo.
Nice. How do they last for a long time? Like, are you able to like keep them?
I can do them every morning, and they last the whole day.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
Sounds
And
like
at
manna
9th
from
level, I can do
strawberries.
3, and at 17th level, I can do 4.
Alright. So, are you guys climbing up to the top of this little area?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's start
So
climb.
there is a boulder over here that looks suspicious. It's kind of weird that it's there.
Blue will push it away.
You're gonna try and push the boulder?
Yeah.
Okay. Make me an athletics check.
Athletics, that's a...
Would you like assistance?
Let's just watch first. Xavier's just gonna watch to see what happens.
No, fair enough.
Alright. 1d20 plus 12. 18.
Yeah, I'll say you push it enough. You don't like shove it into the water or anything, but you push it enough that you can just barely squeeze into a hole that you see is underneath.
Cool.
So then the bigger people have to push it again then, right?
Yes, the bigger people have to push it again.
I'll attempt
So
to push
Xavier
it.
looks properly impressed.
Yeah. Give a little golf clap, you know.
Yeah.
We attempt to push it some more.
Yeah. Go
Yes.
for it.
Is it D20?
Yep. Plus your athletics. I don't think you have any athletics,
I
Xavier.
some.
I have some athletics.
Done. I've got some. Plus
You got 6.
21.
23. 23.
I'll say with all of your efforts, you shove it off into the water. It makes a really loud splash. You see some frogs over in this area get spooked and jump.
Sorry, froggies.
Frogs make
And
some
Blue
really
drop
loud
into the
noise.
hole?
Yeah, you drop into the hole. Is everyone else going with him?
Yep. Might as well.
Sure.
Alright.
Slide into the cool hole.
Nice. So let me pull up this information for this grotto. So you drop into this spot. There's you land on this kind of soft area. You see a ladder behind you that leads up to the hole. There's a small desk pushed up to one side with some notes on it.
Read the desk.
Huh?
Sorry. Continue.
And underneath you see some there's a box of looks like some random doodads. And there's like a little pond with some fish jumping around.
Ooh,
Pond with some fish.
fishies. I raid the desk.
Okay. Are you checking the box or are you reading the
The notes.
Okay.
The cool notes and stuff.
So most of it's like scribblings of like maps and notes of things like key? No. Map.
I have something called Glean Contents if we need to get more information from it.
What does that do?
You are adept at quickly scanning loose papers and carefully discerning the contents of sealed letters without damaging the seal. You can attempt society checks to decipher writing on a message that is only partially glimpsed, upside down or reversed from your perspective, or even sealed. However, on critical failure, the recipient is made aware of your efforts.
I don't think it's particularly relevant here because you've got all the
Okay.
time in the world to just kind of like look at it. That's more like if you're trying to like
Yeah.
read
I was
something.
looking through because I have something that lets me detect magic. Ah, there it is. Detect magic.
Yo, detect magic. I
Detect
also
magic,
detect
I
magic.
will say is, I don't know how it works differently in this one. It's like weird. It's like rules, like a bunch of rules for it.
It's a pulse.
It's
thing.
a 30-foot emanation. I think that's about the size of the room.
Well, let me finish
It just
describing this
Sorry.
before you try to do things because
Sorry,
you
sorry,
probably
sorry.
won't want to do that.
Continue.
But you come across a note that's more like a piece of a diary. It seems like it's been ripped out of someone's diary. It says, I keep finding these grottos. It's safe here, safer than I've been in days. I think I'll try and make them safe houses of a sort. Still getting used to this body. I'm very tall, and I don't know where my legs are sometimes. It's only been 2 weeks since I woke up, but it's like a nightmare. I don't know if anyone other than me is going to read this. I've just left Zora's domain. The place is frozen solid. The king is safe, and Sheik saved a handful of the Zoras, but it's a massacre. This was an attempted genocide. Ganondorf must be stopped. I will stop him. I have to stop him.
Cool. Cool lore bits, probably from a
And-
guy who was hunting down Ganondorf.
And if you I would say that if you share this information with Blue and Fight, they would recognize the handwriting as
Oh,
Link's.
yeah. We definitely share. We definitely share the cool stuff.
That's Link's handwriting. Wonder where his legs went.
I don't know. They went somewhere. That's for sure.
And underneath in the box of doodads,
Doodads.
you find a blue rod with with sort of like an opaque orb on top of it. This is an ice rod. I will add this stuff to the magic items dock, as well as a silver Zora scale.
Ooh.
Which gives a swim speed of 20 feet to whoever attunes to it.
Fancy. Fancy.
So let me go ahead and drop this information into thingy. Sorry, give me 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright, ice rod. Sorry, the formatting's kind of bad.
Mm-hmm.
What's it called? Silver scale. Okay, there you guys go. So you get, with the ice rod, for those at home, you get a cantrip, Ray of Frost, first level chilling spray, an icicle, and second level rhyme slick and scorching ray, but with cold damage instead of fire damage.
Cool.
I like how you always put the gold in too.
What's that?
I like how you always put how much it's worth too, in case you want to sell it.
How much is it worth in like a cool little shiny, funky shiny rocks?
230.
1 million.
Wow.
Let me.
We're rich.
Staffs and stuff work a little weird in Pathfinder. You have to you put the charges in it. So whenever you, if I understand that right, so you prepare it for the day. So it's not. So right now I'll say it has 2 charges since you just kind of found it.
Cool.
But whoever uses it will have to look and see how the preparation works for it, because I don't remember offhand. But that won't matter for this session.
Fair enough.
Yeah. So that's what you find in here. Who's taking the silver scale?
I'll pick that.
Who's more likely to jump into the water with no warning?
I wonder.
Whoever attunes to it is probably the most likely.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that's fair.
Definitely need it.
What's that?
I got
That's
the
what
dagger
focus
from the last thing, so.
I'm assuming Cool Tail doesn't give any swim bonuses.
No, I would say no.
Darn.
But hooking a scale to a Lizithos would be pretty cool. Very rainbow fish. It's like it's a silver scale. Yeah. It's I mean it's a Zora scale. It's shiny.
Can I use a staff and still get a spell attack off of it because I'm casting a spell with it? I wonder.
We've got 2 magic items here.
I will say I wouldn't mind having it, but I don't want to be the first to grab it, cause in case somebody else wants to swim more. It just sounds useful. So. What?
I don't know. Well, logically, Nazari got the last cool magic weapon.
And I got the dagger before that.
Whee! Got a cool boomerang.
Blue just got a staff of healing.
Let's fight
That's
done.
right. I don't have it on my
Nothing.
thing. Where's the?
Well then fight. Do you want the scale?
Yeah, I set up temper.
Oh, okay. I thought so, but then everybody was still talking about it, so I was confused.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, give it to fight.
The staff of healing doesn't show up on the special items document.
It's just a regular item that I give you guys. Like, it's not anything special. It's Pathfinder.
Add gear.
Uh,
Magic item. have.
I'll put a link to it. It's just a generic item. There's just a level 4 one.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
with cantrip stabilize and first level heal.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I guess I'll have to check how one adds stuff to it in the first place.
Yep, because I have no clue. I do not remember.
Okay.
There is a reason I don't run spellcasters in tabletop games.
If there's if no one else wants the ice rod, I can take it.
I think I could technically use it to get off more spell strikes if I actually hit anyone. I'm not sure. I'm trying to see if I can find out for sure. Because all it says is like you cast a spell that takes an action and it requires a spell attack roll, and then I can put it into my weapon, but it doesn't say exactly it has to be from my own magic, and it doesn't specify that it can't be from an item, so I'm not sure.
I would say casting a spell from an item would let you do spell strike. Like I would say you could put that into your weapon. Yeah, I don't see why not.
Take it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, well, we're just rolling it on the fly. We'll look into it later, but for now, like that makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Because based on what you're saying, the wording of spell strike is like it doesn't say anything that would make me think you couldn't do that.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I will hold on to it for now, and then if I can't do that, I will pass it off to somebody who can also use so that we have more magic to put around, so not everybody's like, choked on stuff that they can do.
Nice. So you guys are free to proceed from here.
Cool.
Guess we climb back out of the hole, right?
Yep, climb back out of the hole. You use your ladder trick to get back over the water.
Yay.
You do pass the ribbiting frogs.
We still have some cool magic beans. Like we didn't
That's
use. Or sorry, Blue has some cool magic beans.
Yep.
Well, we still haven't found the shrine. We gotta go around that way.
Yep.
Does anyone need healing?
No,
No,
I'm fine.
I'm good.
They seem just like you, Blue.
Yeah, you were the one that
they
got
like
beat up
me so
today.
much they tried to kill me. To Zora's domain.
Yep. So you guys head into Zora's domain. You come up to this waterfall that is just pouring. You climb up this short little pathway up to the waterfall. You can see an entranceway behind it. And there is a Triforce symbol on the floor where you're standing.
You touch it.
You touch
Sensing we're supposed to play a song.
You were given Zelda's Lullaby by the prince.
Okay.
Xavier does know Zelda's Lullaby.
Yes, he does. So he watches Nazari touch it and then just takes out his violin and plays Zelda's Lullaby.
So yeah, you play Zelda's Lullaby and you see the waterfall splits so that it's no longer covering the entrance, and you feel this very cold air blast you in the face as it does. And you guys are able to. It's not a far jump. You guys are pretty easily able to hop over.
Dun, dun.
And you find yourself in the mouth of a cave. Let me reveal. I didn't actually finish revealing this stuff. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay. Let me pull up my description for this area. Alright, so in front of you there's a large underground cavern with a frozen lake. Ice is covering the walls several feet thick. You find yourself on a ledge about 20 feet above the frozen water. Beneath you, at the far end of the lake, is a spring similar to the one you saw, but the form of a serpent around its stone base. Inexplicably, Water still pours from it, despite having been ripped from its place in Lake Hylia. Sitting lazily on the shrine is a shadowy figure with a pointed hat, wearing all black. There's a ladder balanced precariously on the ice below you, and the ledge continues deeper into the cave system, seemingly headed up with a pathway down as well.
Yoo-hoo! Shadow guy!
Echo.
You see, he blinks and looks up at you, kind of a lazy smile on his face. Well, hello there. How are you? How are you all doing? Did you make it here okay?
He says hello there.
Yeah,
He
he
made
says
it
hello.
here just fine.
I say, General Kenobi.
No.
Did you guys have any trouble getting here?
Oh, there were some
Xavier
dookie
does the
scrubs. We took care of those.
We're at war.
You're at war. Yes, I'm aware. And I'll say, Blue and Fight. This guy is like the spitting image of Link, but with like super dark skin, like gray, dark gray skin, and white hair. And he's wearing all black tunic, just like a Kokiri tunic, but all black.
Young Link
Xavier
or
thinks
Older Link. The one that you would have seen come through the forest.
Xavier thinks he looks like somebody trying to badly cosplay a Twily.
Yep. Sorry, there is the ladder that I mentioned is like here.
where?
That's
see
not.
what-
Oh, we walked past it.
Sorry.
So?
This is where the ladder is. Sorry. I should have been more clear.
A ladder, wow.
A ladder.
Where's the shadow guy?
The shadow guy
his eyeliner.
is. Let me grab a random token for Dark Link. Dark Dwarf. That'll work.
Dark Dwarf.
Dark Dwarf. Oh my god. Can I please? Shoot.
So we get to go down the ladder and then go ice skating.
Yeah, you get to go ice skating. So this is why I was researching the uneven terrain. In order to move on this and not slip on your ass, you need to roll a balance check.
Okay.
As you're moving across the ice.
How far down is the ladder?
It's 20 feet.
Okay. I'll
Balance.
stay up here for a little until they get like 30 feet away from me, and then I'll.
To acrobatics.
Yep.
What's that balance DC?
15.
15.
Yep.
Okay.
So do we roll right now?
Yep. I mean, actually, you don't have to. You guys can kind of just slip and slide and fall on your ass up to him as close as you want to get to him, because he's just kind of waiting for you. You're not in combat, so I'm not gonna like.
19.
Yeah. So
We can't be
you're.
graceful. You're just gonna say we're gonna slip and fall. We can't be graceful. on the ice?
You can make an acrobatics check to try and be graceful. You see
Can I ice
Nazari.
skate gracefully?
You see
It's a
Nazari.
D20, right?
Yeah. You see Nazari kind of like he's able to move. It's a little touch and go at first, but he's able to like sort of move comfortably across it.
Sorry, I always forget to put the plus on, so it's 9 plus 9, so it's 18.
Claws are very helpful when it comes to traversing ice.
Blue has hooves and rolled a 9, so immediately falls on her butt and then scoots over, not even trying.
Yep. She immediately slips and falls.
Alright, now I'll go down.
I did a 9 in my acrobatics is a 9, so it's 18.
Nice. Yeah, you managed to kind of scoot across the ice. I will say that this
Sunny's
is
ice skating.
this is like an island right here that's stable ground in the thing.
I'll hover
What are you
around
doing
this
here,
blue
shadow
tricks.
guy? He goes, well, I was told by Vadi to keep an eye on the spring here, but I'm starting to get a little bored. I'm glad you guys showed up.
It's kind of boring in here.
It really is such a bum job. I'm not happy with this one at all. But, you know,
Oh, I know what you can do. The last guy who wanted to get out of his job was selling beans. Do you want some beans? You could sell them.
no, I think I'm good. But tell you what, because I'm in a good mood, I won't kill you.
Oh, that's nice.
You know, I don't even have to be in a bad mood to kill someone. Like, that's just something I usually don't do. I mean, until recently, to be fair.
Well,
His name's Fight.
I'm not particularly
That's right.
interested in whatever it is all these other people have going on. It's not something I'm particularly keen on. What I am keen on, however, and he looks directly at you, Fight, as he says this, is what the new wielders of the Triforce are capable of. And why on earth you are worthy of it. And he holds up a metal. It's a metal device. It's a hook shot. It's a hook shot. He holds up the hook shot. Okay, I can't think of a way to describe it for someone who's never seen the hook shot. He holds up the hook shot, and it's got the metal like barb at the end of it. Tell you what, if you can beat my little pet, then you can have this, and I'll let you have access to the spring. No strings attached.
Oh, well, you know, when Zelda gave us these bits, she didn't really seem to think that we deserved them. So I'm not sure we do.
I think it was an accident.
Oh, well,
But we can beat up your pet. That sounds like fun.
Yeah.
good. I'm glad that we're on the same page. Well, you all have fun. And you see he fades into darkness. There's this sort of barrier between you and the spring, and from the frozen waterfall, you see a creature burst from the ice. It seems to be an almost completely stationary statue that glides on the ice. I need everyone to go ahead and roll me initiative once again.
Yay.
Let me go ahead and add turns for everybody.
+1.
I guess I could have just left your existing
Scout's
turn.
warning.
Okay, so
28.
15.
I'll just use the same token.
There we go.
17.
Can I name this something?
Called
be-
turn order.
Yo, we can edit our own an initiative. Cool.
I would like to name this Freezard. There we go. Complete. 2 seconds. Cool. So let me pull up his statistics really quick.
There's a monster from the game that I can pull a picture of.
Yes. If you type in Freezard, it's those ice statues that glide around and shoot ice at Link.
Oh,
but-
it's those things.
Yes.
The ones that make me angry.
There are so many different versions of them.
The one from Ocarina of Time specifically. Plus. Okay. Cool. So he's got a 24 on his. Xavier, are you going last?
Of course, after you.
Okay. Gotta get that panache.
I like
somehow.
having that. I like that panache to start off with.
Alright, so keep in mind, in order to move across, you have to make a balance check as part of your movement.
Oof.
But it is Blue's turn.
Okay, we're gonna use fire.
Okay.
That's always an option.
The embodiment of fire.
Use flame. That's that's a critical failure. So,
Oh,
so that doesn't do anything. we're gonna try to move, which
Okay.
I guess requires an acrobatics check.
Yep. DC
Aha,
15.
that's a 25.
25. You crit succeed, so you can move your normal movement.
4, 5. Okay, and we're gonna move again.
Okay. Make me another
Do I have to do
acrobatics
it
check.
again?
Yep. Every time you move.
Okay, let's see. That's a 26.
26. You
Even
can move up to your speed.
All right, I'm now on solid ground. Yoo-hoo!
Nice.
Well, wasn't this blue thing also solid ground, or is that where it's blocked off?
That's water.
That's the sorry, that's the spring. I should have.
Oh,
There's a magic barrier. I don't know why it defaults to blue. There's a magic barrier that is preventing you from accessing the spring.
That is my turn.
Cool. So that is the Freezard. So you see he glides effortlessly across the ice. He does not need to make a check. How does he want to do this? I'm trying to do math. Okay. Yeah, okay. So let's see. So I think what he is going to do is he's going to move like so. Right up next to you. He's going to use one action to move right up next to you, Fight. And then he's going to turn towards you in blue and let loose his ice breath. I need you guys to make me a reflex save.
Reflex
All right.
save. All right.
Plus 12.
I got 25.
26.
Nice. You both barely passed that one. I'm going to go ahead and roll. You're going to take half damage. It's 12 damage to both of you. And he can't use it again for 1 round. So he skips a round of being able to use it.
Let me check my clothing. Damage from extreme cold.
This is just damage, I think. I think extreme cold is the environmental thing. I don't think
Okay,
this
so we take
qualifies.
we have half of 2d4 or 24 rather.
Yeah, you take 12. Yep.
Okay.
Alright, Fight, that's your turn.
Alright. Does this guy have attack of opportunity?
You don't know. He is a statue, though, I will say. It would be very weird for him to have attack of opportunity.
I will... what can I do? I'm going to order my fairy to attack, and I will bring that out. It would be right next to me, so it would be in range. And it's going to get 2 attacks.
Nice.
Not 20, so that's double everything. So
Yep.
a d6 plus 2, so 8 damage.
Nice. Okay.
And then its next attack would be at -3. So 25. Does that hit?
25 does hit. Yes, sorry.
Okay. Then that's just a d6, 3 damage.
3 damage? Yep.
I'm going to hunt prey it, and then I'm going to try and move my movement away from it.
Okay. Yep, go ahead and make me acrobatics check.
That is plus 10.
The round rolls.
15.
Ooh, baby.
Beat?
That was real tight there, Fight.
Okay.
Yeah, you can move half your speed.
I'm going to go all the way over here.
Is that your whole speed or your half your speed?
That's a lot of speed.
That's a lot of speed.
That's 30.
Half,
30 feet.
half,
So you can go
half your
15.
speed. Yep.
Oh, half.
Half, yep.
Okay.
On a success, you go half. On a crit success, you're full.
I was like, oh, that's fast.
I saw someone else go full, and I was like, oh.
Yeah, no. Blue crit succeeded both times.
Alright.
Yep. Nazari, that's your turn.
Cool. And we're going to stay where we are and we're going to attempt to throw fire at it.
Yeah.
Or try to.
You can do it.
That's gonna miss.
Oh my God.
If you don't believe that the boss monster does not have a 14 AC.
Darn. Big sad. Well, I will then go to Arcane Cascade, I guess, and I won't call it good.
Alright, Xavier.
I was actually looking for a simple ranged weapon, but to make, I finally figured out how to sort it, so it looks like guns and gears. Why is it listing guns and gears on the site? I was looking for like a there we go, crossbow. Range. Yeah, I can use one of those. Okay, so I'm gonna use Shadow something. What is it called? Shadow Smith. Okay.
Okay.
To make a crossbow, which does, because that is 120 feet, so I can reach him from here.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember
Okay.
we established that last time that you were using Shadowsmith for it.
Yeah, it's up to. It says one instance, so it's up to you if that means one battle or one shot.
We ruled last time it's a battle.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah. So D20, right? To roll for the attack.
Yep.
Boop. 15.
15 misses. Oh, plus what do you add to it?
Oh, that's right.
You got a
Sorry, I always forget
9,
the numbers.
right? Or am I crazy? No, you roll a 6.
I forget. Am I adding the weapon to it or something from him?
You add the 6 because it's your dex.
Dex. Okay.
Right. Oh, you should be adding 9 to everything. That's right. We talked about this last time. You'd be adding 9 to everything, so that does hit just barely.
All right. So then that is where is it? Crossbow, 1d8. 8. 2. Piercing, whatever that does. It's a block of ice, so I'm not too hopeful.
Yeah, I mean, it plunges in, it takes a chunk out of it. You hear a weird ooh sound as it hits.
Flashes
Cool.
red.
And,
Flashes red, yeah.
oh,
yeah,
flashes red. And then can I do that twice more?
Yeah, you take a minus 5 penalty each time.
Can do it
Wait, no,
once
you've
more.
gotta reload, right?
Shadow Smith is a action, so
Yeah, and also you
Okay.
gotta reload it. So you can reload it and then fire again next turn. So
Let's do that.
reloading is an action. Yep. Nice. Blue, that's your turn. This guy's looking very unhurt at the moment.
we are going to use intimidating glare for a demoralize
Okay.
to try to scare it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So this will be its will DC and my intimidation. So I got a 15. What's its will DC?
Its will DC is 21.
More than that. Okay. Then we will try fire.
Fire
That-
is good.
That didn't work out. Okay, 27. Yeah,
That hits.
that actually hits. Okay.
Yay, fire.
Wait till you guys get to Death Mountain. Everything's immune to fire. Blue's gonna just have a panic attack.
Oh no.
Oh
That's
no.
10 fire damage.
Yep.
And since I'm on this island, can I just skate over to the ladder without having to do the check, or do I have to do the check?
You have to do the check, but it's weird how it works. So I'm gonna say you can just do the check, and then like we'll figure it out depending on what you roll, because it's weird the way it's worded.
Acrobatics 21.
21. Yeah, you can just do it then. Yeah.
Okay, we make it over to the ladder.
Yep.
That's my turn.
Cool. So that is Freezy Boy. He is going to just casually glide on over to fight. He's not really making any kind of emotions in this. He just kind of slides on over to you, fight, and he's gonna take an attack, a slam attack against you.
Alright.
Ow.
It's 25 to hit.
Maybe he's attracted to the Triforce of Courage.
Probably.
Could
Yeah.
be. Could be.
Maybe it's just what he wants, what Darkling wants. So that's 12 plus 12 bludgeoning damage plus 1d6 plus 1 cold damage. So 13 damage fight.
Alright.
He's going to take another slam attack. That is a 19 to hit. That misses, right?
Yes.
So that is his turn. He gets his breath weapon back next round.
Oh no.
That is your move, fight.
Alright, I'm gonna order my pet. It's gonna get 1 attack. Marked. So I'm just gonna attack with my short sword then.
You may as well just flank it.
Yeah.
Where are they?
Flanking. There you go.
Are there 2 fights? Oh, okay, because he's got
Yeah,
the
sorry, I
pet.
forgot to mark it as the bird.
Yeah, he's got
where
Robin.
is- Oh wait,
Okay.
this is an actual wing. Anyway, so I'm gonna pull up my short sword and go to town on this thing.
Okay.
My bird's gonna attack once with with 9 to hit,
That
19?
misses.
and I'm gonna attack twice. 27 to hit,
That hits.
and then -3,
That hits.
36 to hit. So that is 1d6 plus 2. So 4 and 1d6. Okay. 4 and 3.
So 7
But
damage.
because the bird is next to him, he is. I don't know if he can bleed, but he's.
He cannot.
We're all or he's concealed or something like that.
He. It's not. It doesn't affect him. I'm so sorry.
All right. That's my turn.
Okay. Nazari, that is your move.
Yay.
That's
well,
right. Aren't you like a fire lizard? Can't we get some more fire?
Okay,
He
you
is
see,
literally
there's a
fire
limit.
lizard.
There's a limit to how much fire one can produce.
I think it's exactly 1 flame that you can produce.
He's a
Well,
fire
yeah.
lizard, not a fires lizard. Oh my
I can
gosh.
make lots
Wizard,
of fire.
lizard.
Actually,
Ah,
I
what
just
is wrong
haven't
with me?
made more. I am going to attempt to move. We got to make the balance thinger. That's a 13.
That's a failure. Let me double check the way that works. On a failure, you must remain stationary, or you
Oh.
fall.
Well, I don't move. That's still my action then? assuming.
That takes your action. Yes.
Oh, darn.
You can try again
Okay.
if you would like.
No. 35 feet. Well, I suppose we will try to produce flamum. Or actually, no, we're gonna throw boomerang. We're gonna throw boomerang. That sounds more.
Reduce 1 flame.
Produce
Just a
exactly
flicker
1
of
flame. One
Produce exactly 1 fire. Yep. That's
one
it.
parentheses 1 fire.
Mm-hmm. Well, we're gonna throw boomerang.
Ooh.
Does a 27
yeah.
hit?
Yeah, it does.
Cool. Yeah. You hit it with the boomerang. Cool. So that's a cool 6 damage.
Nice. You take off a chunk of ice off of the top.
Sweet.
I'll tell you, he's looking about half as big as he was originally.
Shoved his face.
Oh.
Larry.
Well, I guess, you know what? I'm going to try and move again, I guess. Might as well. I have no reason not to. Attempt number 2. Does a 24 allow me to move?
That does allow you to move half of your speed.
Half my speed. Cool. 15. Cool. We're going there.
Everybody's measuring.
I want to stab it or smack it with a sword, but I'm too far away. It makes me sad.
So I went straight to just, I was like, nothing, none of my weapons are going to do much damage against this thing, so I'm just going to make one that I can shoot it with.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, you could try. You always use like your panache and your finishing blow and
Oh, that's true.
all those fun things. But that is your turn.
Okay.
Um,
Well, I reloaded it, so I will use it once at least.
Okay.
I don't know how long. I think eventually it will run out anyway, so we'll do one attack. You said it was +9?
+9, yes.
I'm gonna remember to type it in this time.
14 misses.
Okay. So what do I roll to attempt to move?
You roll an acrobatics check.
Okay. That's also +9.
That is a failure, so you must remain
Roll the same thing.
stationary.
That is my favorite number, Bird.
If you would like to try once again to move, you can.
Yeah. Let's try one more time. This is the same number I'm gonna call.
Oh
Really?
my god, what the fuck?
This can't be real.
You're
That can't
li-
be real.
That's what happened. That's unfortunate. He can't hit you in his cone. Blue, that's your turn.
We're gonna attack with some fire.
Yeah.
Try that.
Yay, fire, burn.
Does a 19 hit,
A 19 does not hit.
even though he's flanked? Okay.
Yep.
Then we will attack with our special range, which will be I suppose a 9 does not hit.
No, a 9 does not hit.
Then we will climb out of the ice.
Yep, so you climb up there.
Yep,
That is the Freezard's turn. I think he can hit fight and yeah, he can hit fight and Nazar if he moves on the other side of fight. He can't hit the whatchamacallit though. Unfortunate.
I have a Merlin now. Does he count for any bonuses?
Merlin.
Kitty.
My cat just chose me as my sleeping spot.
Oh, we got into your lap?
So
Oh.
well, I guess he'll go like here. That makes more sense.
He's a great mage, so.
So he slides in front of the ladder, and he is going to use his breath weapon. I need Nazari and fight to make me reflex saves, please.
Aw. What if I don't want it?
It's too bad.
54.
24.
25.
Those both save. So you're going to take half of the damages. Grab the damages. 76. So you're going to take both of you take 13 damage. And that is his turn. Fight.
How many rounds are disabled?
Oh yes, you're right. 2. So that is
Good.
Fight's turn.
Okay. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm gonna order my bird to attack. Can you come up here?
Flanking
I'm gonna-
position.
Yeah. I'm gonna move because I realize that it's probably not much better.
You do need to make me an acrobatics check to move.
Yeah.
This is assuming you pass. Go.
18.
That does pass. You can move half your speed. Yep.
I'm gonna attack once with the bird. 9. 23 to hit
23 does hit.
for 3 damage.
Yeah.
And then my attacks plus 10 because I'm hunting shot this thing. 20 to hit
That does not hit.
and 22 to hit.
That does not hit because he's no longer
Jeez.
flanked.
Holy crap.
They have really high AC.
He is, in fact, a boss monster, as it were.
Wow.
Alright, so I added it, then moved, and attack. Okay, that's my turn.
Cool. Nazari, what you doing?
Okay, cool. So I am going to try and move. So we have to make the cool rule to balance. Does 20?
We'll get there eventually.
28 is a crit. You can move your full speed.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank God. Okay.
You're
30. Okay, well. I'm gonna move right here. Sorry, I'm in your way.
It's okay. Fight. Just shoot the lizard.
Okay, rude, but fair.
If you shoot through the
And-
lizard, it'll hit the bad guy.
Okay, we're going to attempt to spell strike.
Yeah.
We're going to attempt, and we're gonna use a cool rapier to deliver it. Does a 20 hit?
It does not.
Darn. Well, I wasted that, and I guess that's it.
Xavier, that is your move.
Well, maybe it's my move. If we can move.
Xavier's stuck over here.
28.
28. You can move your whole movement. That's a crit.
My whole movement, awesome. That's 35, which is right here, but I accidentally still have the ruler on apparently. Ta-da!
Okay.
And then you can only attack within how much? Do I need to move again to attack?
Yeah, you've got to be right up next to them to attack with a melee.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then I guess we'll try to ice skate again.
Surround him.
That's a pass. You can move 15 feet. Or how does I guess it rounds down, or does it round up in Pathfinder? I guess it doesn't matter. You can't be on you can't be in Nether Square. So you can move 15 feet.
Okay, so
Okay.
next to Nazari.
Yep. And you can take an attack diagonally.
Nice. Okay. Try that then. I think I'll use... He can't really be affected by venom. Can he?
You would assume no.
Okay. I'm gonna go for the scimitar then. Got a bigger hit if it hits. Although, wait, never mind. I have panache. That would be dumb. I'm gonna use the dagger anyway.
Okay. 22
22.
misses, unfortunately.
Darn. I tried.
If only someone was flanking him.
Okay, you know what? That's fair.
If only someone was on the other side of him instead of
Always drop down.
Blue drops down. Blue drops down is now prone.
No, actually, Blue has a soft fall
Oh, nice.
relic seed thing, so
Yeah.
pretty sure I can just drop down.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, you just drop down next to him. All cool.
And we're
like-
going to use fire, which this time is a 27 to hit.
That hits.
Okie dokie. That's 11 fire damage.
That takes this massive chunk at him. He's blinking red.
Okie dokie.
Yay!
And then blue is going to make an attack. That's a 25 to hit.
That hits.
Okie dokie. That will be damage. 9 slashing damage, and then 3 fire damage.
He's looking pretty hurt, guys. That is his turn. He is going to... How does he want to do this? We'll go like that. You know, I think he's gonna keep on going for fight. He's got one idea on his mind, and that's go for fight. So you see he slides slowly but surely over to you, fight, rests in front of you. Like that scene in the first Harry Potter movie with the chess
Slide onto
pieces.
the island?
Yeah.
He got off the ice?
Yeah, he can do that. He just has movement speed, and then he can ice walk. He can go wherever he wants. Let's see.
We didn't surround them good enough.
Nope. So that's a 33 to hit. Is that a crit?
That just... Yeah, that hits. Is that a crit? Oh, that might be a crit.
What's your AC?
Oh
It
no.
needs to be plus 10?
Yep.
Yeah, that's a crit.
Ooh, baby. Okay.
How do you... What's the over damage? How does that work?
Oh.
I don't know. We'll see in a second. So that's 34 damage.
34.
Yeah.
34.
We're gonna have
no.
to check that one.
Are you down, fight?
Yeah, I'm down by a lot.
Oh no.
What were you at?
15?
Oh man,
What?
Oh gosh.
Yeah, he's been killing me this entire time.
he's just going for. He's single-minded.
Please don't die. Dying is bad.
What's your total HP?
53.
Why?
I was just licking my armpit.
I don't think it matters.
That's so weird.
In a good way or a bad way?
No, in a good way. I think you just go to dying 1.
Okay.
I don't think it. Yeah, I don't think it matters.
I'll look it up.
I think you just go to 0. Yeah. Is how I'm reading the dying page on Archives.
Oh my god.
So fight's down. Fight. I need you to make me a death save.
How do you do that?
You're gonna roll. What is the thing? You are unconscious. How do you do
Cover
die?
check at the end of your turn, each round of turn.
Okay, so you flat check with a DC equal to 10 plus your current dying value, so it's 11. So you've got to roll a D20 and beat an 11.
Coverage check. Alright. 8 and 11. Easy.
Easy.
You sure?
Easy.
Yeah. So you stabilize. You're at 0.
Okay.
Yay.
So he's kind of like part of his. You see, there's like blood trickling out of his nose. Looks like he might have some.
The ice block bleeds?
Huh? No. The
ice
no
block-
fight. Looks like he might have some blunt head trauma. But he's not in danger of dying at the moment. Nazari,
Well, that's
that is your turn.
Wait, how far are they? Oh, perfect. So we are just gonna burn a focus point and then cast Dimensional Assault.
Ooh.
That
We're
sounds
just
like a
gonna-
limit break.
I know, right? No. I'm just completely bypassing stuff. Since fight is down, I don't think it counts if they're flanking it. I'm assuming, correct?
No.
Okay, then we're gonna teleport right here, and then they get a melee attack against them as part of it. 17. I'm assuming that doesn't land.
No.
Darn. That sucks. But I do have a spell strike now.
Okay.
So we're gonna go for that. Try again. Nope, it doesn't work. I tried.
Darn. Xavier, would you like to go try and kill him?
I would, and I just remembered that I have something called steady balance.
You could have been moving this whole
You could have
time.
been moving normal
Yeah.
this whole time.
No, whenever I roll a success using a balance action, I get a critical success instead. So it hasn't really affected me too much yet.
Oh, we could have been flanking them much better. Like, we could have trapped them.
Oh yeah, that would have been
No,
a
but I
crit.
mean-
Yeah, you could have gotten around them entirely the first time.
I'm sorry.
It's fine.
No, you're fine.
Fight's not, but you're fine.
I'm sorry. It
Go
was too far down my notes page.
go ahead and make your acrobatics check. Yep. So that crit succeeds then, since you can just crit succeed at it.
Okay.
Flank him, flank him, flank him.
Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna go here
Yay.
and then attack.
Yep.
Oh.
That misses.
Oh, no.
Of course it does. Every good news comes with awful failure news.
Awful failure.
That misses. Guys,
There
if
you
this
go.
guy lives another whole round to get a breath attack, I'm gonna be really sad. Can you just like do something that kills him? He's so
I
low.
tried.
Can you just kill him? Blue, kill
I'm
him.
trying desperately.
He's so low. Blue, cast a fire thing. Kill him.
I was trying.
Cast the fire thing.
Blue was incredible.
Okay, fire thing. Does he? Let's see.
I'll tell you, if you
Spell.
hit with a fire thing, he dies.
Okay. Does a 23 hit?
It does. How do you kill him?
Oh,
Yay.
well, he just bursts into flame and melts away.
Yep. You say he melts.
Wicked Witch of the West style.
Yeah. He melts and drifts away. You see Dark Link appears out of the shadows. Kind of scoffs at Fight laying on the ground. Good job, everyone. How nice. Well, promise is a promise. You see the barrier drops around the fountain, and he tosses the hook shot towards you guys, and it kind of slides along the floor. It has been a pleasure meeting you. My name is Link. I'll be around. I'll be keeping an eye on you. You guys are very interesting.
Bye, Link.
He smirks and he fades away.
Did he leave the hook shot? Sorry.
Yeah, he tossed the hook shot and it slid along the ground towards you guys.
I would love a hook shot, I'm just saying.
Definitely get a hook shot.
Yeah, let me.
Okay, Blue is going to heal up our down friend. That's 2d8.
No, adorable.
Create.
I would like to awaken the shrine before we end the session, if that's cool.
Yeah.
Awaken
We
the
can fight over the... Yeah, we can fight over the hook shot
You
later.
slide gracefully.
Yeah, you guys slip and slide all the way over.
Yeah, I was gonna say, let's just... There's probably melted ice in it. Let's just do slip and slide all the way over.
I mean, I could make it melt even further if I just enhanced my heat haste.
Okay, we don't want to swim. We want to slip and slide.
Yep.
Okay. Fair enough.
So as you approach, each of you feels the Triforce on the back of your hand light up,
Hey.
except for Blue, who feels this bright light fill them and kind of come out of their pores.
We did heal fight, right? Because he's still over there.
Yeah, you brought him back. You guys
They're
are all approaching the thingy. You see a snake spirit launches its way up out of the out of the pond and rests upon the top of the shrine. Thank you for freeing me, young ones.
Oh, thank you.
What has happened in my slumber?
I got beat up.
You got moved away from your home. Now you're in the Zora's domain.
That is frozen over.
I see. I sense. Zora's above me. This, I think, will be a fine new home. Once I make some adjustments. But I sense an evil that needs my attention. If you'll excuse me. And this massive beam of light fires out of Nadra's maw. It blasts through part of the ice wall.
If he's a snake, the term is Boop Snoop.
Boop Snoop. Yes. You can assume that the light has penetrated into Old Castle, Hyrule Castle, or rather into the Temple of Time. And as it does, the ice around you begins to melt.
Uh-oh.
The entire cave begins to rumble.
Oh.
And you feel the ice shift beneath your feet. And that is where we are going to end our session.
Alright.
Well, everyone dies.
And everyone
Yay.
dies.
Party.
Yep.
Go level
my
up.
fairy who can fly.
Yes, you level up and you get a heart container. Sorry, forgot to mention that.
Yay.
What is that again?
You get a flat you get a flat 4 HP to your max HP. Each of
4
you guys.
HP.
Yep. 4 flat HP. You just add
Yay.
it to your.
Was the last one 4 HP?
I believe so.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I had it at 3 for some reason.
Is that on top of whatever happens when we level up?
Yes. Just you just add it flat to your max HP.
Yay. Now I'm level 5.
Nice, guys. Thanks everyone on Twitch so much for watching. That's a fun session. I can't wait to kill everyone next round as they try to get out of the thing. The hook shot might come into play for whoever ends up with it, so make sure you guys decide that over
Have
the
we
next
fight
couple
over
of
it?
weeks because it's kind of important.
Yeah.
Just a little.
I just want to point out that Xavier is the one that can carry most people, so
It's true.
Yeah, it's true.
Well, thanks everyone so much for watching. I will catch you guys in 2 weeks. Bye-bye.
Me.
hey.
Free spell slots.